and I'm your host, Lambo Drew. You are now tuned in to another edition of The Leverage Show, man. Shout out to each and every single one of y'all for definitely tapping into The Leverage Show. I'm telling y'all right now, it's about to go down, man. I really want to thank each and every single one of y'all for each and every single week for tapping in right here to this Leverage Show, man. This thing is huge, man, and we are continuously to gaining momentum and making sure that we are continuously moving up. And as we're moving up, we're going to make sure that you guys are moving up too and moving in the right direction. I heard the great feedback from Tuesday Night Special, man, of Forward, and I really want to thank each and every single one of y'all for that. That was something that was literally on my heart to definitely give you guys, but to definitely make sure that y'all are moving in the right direction. I know life can seem like you guys are not moving in the right direction because of this, because of that, because of this, because of that, but I'm here to let you guys know that you will and you can move in the right direction. And that's what we want to do. We want to see you guys actually excelling and moving forward in life by any means necessary. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited that Tuesday night show exactly touched a different part of you and you were able to apply what Tuesday night is. But again, we're going to continue to keep going. We're going to continue to keep picking up as we continue to keep growing and the Leverage Show is doing what it's doing and reaching the masses. We're going to continue to keep bringing you that fire, to keep bringing you that heat, to keep bringing you that know-how and that soul, that get, that go, so you can keep going to the next level. My whole objective and my whole job here on this Leverage Show is to take you higher each and every single week. Now 3 times a week now that the Leverage Show is on, twice at night at 8 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Central, and also Finance Fridays at 12 noon Eastern. So y'all do not want to miss what the Leverage Show is actually bringing to y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. It's getting ready to be good, and we're going to continue to keep going higher and higher so you guys can continue to keep taking things and taking people and taking some amazing communities in your life higher. That's the whole objective, is for everybody to be moving forward as a unit. What good does it for one person to move forward in life and then the other people can no longer move forward in life? Your life matters the most. And for some people, man, may not even understand that their life even matters the most because they're not used to hearing it, or they're put in certain environments where the environment doesn't allow them to get the credit and the flowers that they deserve. Here on the Leverage Show, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get the flowers. You're going to get the know-hows. You're going to get that gut, that wrench to let you know that you can keep moving forward. You can keep going forward, but it's going to cost you something. And that's something that it's going to cost you is your energy, your time, your effort, and you saying to yourself, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I got to pick myself up. I got to be able to do this thing. No one else is going to move the nozzle for you in life. I'm telling you what I know. And as we continuously to keep moving that nozzle for you. So again, the Leverage Show is not here just so we're here to entertain you. We're here to help sustain you and help bring you to that next level. And if the Leverage Show is going to continue to keep doing that, we're going to need everybody's support, you know? And again, I love that you guys are sharing the videos. I love that you guys are getting this content out and allowing people to watch this show and allowing this show to say, you know what, Lambo, this show really helped change my life. Lambo, you was your authentic self. You didn't go ahead and change, and you didn't go ahead and conform to all of this other stuff. You became you, and you were speaking to us right from the comfort band of your own home and into our own homes. And that's what we want. We want the real you. We don't want this stuff where, you know, people, and I get it, people get out there and they start changing and they start coming a different them and all of that. Lambo don't know how to do that. That ain't never been me. That ain't getting ready to start being me. So if y'all think that y'all getting ready to go ahead and see that anytime soon, you might as well turn the channel off. You might as well go find something else to watch. You can possibly go find a soap opera. You could go find one of them, the Young and the Restless, or one of them. And I'm not throwing shots at the Young and the Restless, but if you want to go find something that's going to entertain you, go find something like that. But the Leverage Show is here to really help people along their journey. That's the whole thing to this thing. It's not so that we can sit up there and we can say, you know what, we're doing the biggest and the best show. No, we believe in you. This is your show. This is your family. This is your channel. And because of that, we're literally like almost at the edge of like 24,000 subscribers on YouTube because of y'all. And that is because of the resilience that y'all have took the initiative of making this show and saying, you know what, each and every single week, Lambo, we love you coming into our family, into our lives, and helping us out along our journey. That's what this thing is about. See, when you help people and you give back to people, not only in everything, man, or you're really helping break the chains or break some missing links in their life that they need, but you're helping them get a step up. And that's what this Leverage Show is about. That's what this family is about. We're allowing you to help you get a step up, because a lot of times in life, and I continuously keep saying this, you get beat down in life. Life continues to keep giving you a bizarre, man, of attacks, man. And they keep just coming at you nonstop. Every time you wake up, there's something else different coming at you. There's something new different coming at you. I don't know. Maybe in everything you need to fix up in your house, or something's going on with the kids, or something's going on with your job, or something's going on with your business, or something is going on that continuously applying pressure in you where you shouldn't even have to go ahead and have that pressure applied to you. I get it. I know what that pressure feels like. And especially when you have nobody to actually have an out or have a vent to, I know that. I know what it looks like, and it's a frustrating feeling to be able to have to go through life, to be able to have to suck it up and have to put your game face on, and then you're trying to figure out to yourself, where do I go from here? Where do I continuously to move on from here? I get it. I know what that feels like. And some of y'all who are out there, you know what that feels like too. And what that does is it starts dimming your lights just a little bit. It takes that hope. It takes that faith. It takes you being able to say, man, in my thoughts, I can see this thing. But because of my reality and what I'm facing, I can't see past what I'm seeing in front of me. And it diminishes and it dumbs down your hope. It dumbs down your belief. It dumbs down your faith. And it says to you, you know what? Maybe this ain't going to happen for my life. Maybe my life is going to be everything that it is going to be right now, because I guess this is what I get. This is what I deserve. Can I tell you something, Leverage Show family? You don't deserve that. You don't deserve anything less than living the lifestyle that God has already shown you on the inside of you. And is that not satisfying you when you open your eyes in the morning, or when you lay your head down on your pillow at night? If that lifestyle is not satisfying you, and you know that the lifestyle that you're living right now is not matching up to the lifestyle that you have been desired to live, then tonight I'm here for you on the Leverage Show. I'm here to restore that hope. I'm here to restore that belief. I'm here to help give you a lifeline that'll help connect what God has showed you to where your current situation is. And if you need that lifeline, the Leverage Show is going to deliver tonight again. Because again, my objective, my job, my duty is to help motivate and help push you so that you can help motivate and push others. There are so many people that are connected to you. Some of you have your wives, some of you have your husband, some of you have your kids, some of you have your loved ones, your friends, your family member. You're carrying so much weight, but you really don't have anyone to really help pull the weight with you and take on that slack. The Leverage Show is here, not only just to help tickle your ears and fill you with something that it's just going to be an endless hope. We're here to give you a lifeline rope for you, because I know what's on the inside of you. I know what you've been praying for, what you've been believing for, what you've been really, really, really manifesting and trying to say, you know what? I know that this is my life. I know that this is what I'm destined to do. I'm destined to help people. Some of y'all have such the biggest heart on your hand right now. And you really desire to do something great for people. You desire to do something great for mankind. You really want to help so many people out, but you're limited with your resources. You're limited with your time. You're limited at the place that you're at right now because it's not matching up the place that you intended to go, or the place that God has intended for you to go. And if that's you tonight, you don't have to raise your hand or anything or put a one in the comments. That's not what we're here for. If that's you today, we're here to help you out. Lambo is here to help be your coach and be in front of your ear. Sometimes some of you guys don't even hear or can talk for me each and every single week, but at least being on the show. And on this show, I can get a chance to get personal with you. I can get a chance to get in your face when nobody can get in your face. Sometimes some of y'all tune people out for 1 to 2 hours at the length of the show. Sometimes the show has went 4 and 5 hours. We ain't doing the 4 and 5 hours a night. But it's because of you guys that I'm inspired, that I have and I carry the show in my heart. And it's because of you guys that when I get out there and people are giving the feedback, yo, Lambo, I watched your show the other night. And they may be some successful business people, or they may be people, man, who are going through one of the roughest patches in their life. Because of your show that night, helped change my life, helped speak to me, helped speak to my family, helped speak to my marriage, helped speak to a decision that I was getting ready to make, that I was getting ready to mess up if I made the wrong decision. Do you understand what that looks like, of making the wrong decision? I've made plenty wrong decisions. I've dropped the ball so many times in my life. I felt so undeserved of the lifestyle and the things that I was going through, and I accepted that. I accepted the fact that at a part of time in my life, that this was as good as my life is ever going to be. I accepted that fact. And some of y'all have accepted the fact that your lifestyle and where you currently are right now, and the things that you're doing right now, is all that it's ever going to be. My objective tonight, for the short time that I'm in front of you, is to be able to empower you and inspire you and allow you to connect your faith meter or your belief meter back to where it should be, so that you can go and believe and you can strive and you can achieve some of those goals, some of those dreams, some of those aspirations that are really on the inside of you, that you know that you have so much talent and so much gifting and so much good for you to do for mankind, and you would help out so many people. That's my goal for you tonight, is to help you bridge that gap that has been destroyed because of the negativity, because of hearing all of the things that you can't do or needing to feel less than. Some of you have been taking the short end of the stick a lot in your life. You've been taking it in your business. You've been taking it at your job. You've been taking it in your marriage. You've been taking it with your relationships with friends. You've been taking the short end of the stick, even when it comes down to the lifestyle that you're living right now, because you believe that's all it's ever going to be. I'm here to let you know tonight, that's not all it's ever going to be. Your lifestyle, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, your desires, God has placed on the inside of you. He wants to fulfill that. But he needs your help. Not that you're getting in the way, but for you just to believe and for you just to have a hope, for you to have the hope restored, that not only will it happen, or it maybe will happen, but that it shall happen. My job tonight is to be able to take you on a journey from where you currently are and try to start redirecting your vision, redirecting your perspective, redirecting the way you believe things, and showing you how to believe into yourself. How do you believe into your dreams? How do you believe into your goals? How to believe into your vision? You matter. Somebody may have not told you that today, but to Lambo and to the Leverage Show, you matter. We thank God for you each and every single week, because not only that you're connected to this, but you're connected to being a world changer. And if you're connected to being a world changer, that means your life has been destined and designed for purpose. And if your life is designed and destined for purpose, then you shall fulfill what you need. It's just you switching out some things that maybe you may have lost in the fight. And I get it. Life will bring you down to your knees. It will buckle you down to where your eyes are swollen with nothing but tear ducts because you've been crying so much, frustrated with the way things have been going on. I get it. Life will bring you to the place where it'll make you surrender and make you bend your knee, as strong as you may be and strong as you may be to others. But quietly, you have given up the fight. I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like, of fighting on your knees and not fighting square to square and shoulder to shoulder and up on your feet and flat footed. I know what that feels like. But tonight, my objective is to help you get some more fight in you and allow you to believe again. Let's see who's in the chats first before we jump in to this journey, because I'm excited and I hope that you are tonight to get restored and rejuvenated. My guy, Kennard Haney, is in the building, man. Shout out to you, Kennard. What's up, Lambo? I'm headed back to the cabin on Norris Lake from an awards luncheon in Columbus. Hey, that's what I want to hear. The headlining title for this show is just like the guys were right on time, man. Listen, I am here for you guys. Shout out to Kennard Haney. Shout out to Jamal Titus. Shout out to that entire crew. Today was that whole entire mastermind. I got a chance today to speak with my guy, Jamal Titus. So always a great pleasure, man, to be able to talk with him when I do get a chance to. And when I see that, I understand where Ken is going and some things Jamal Titus is doing, and that whole mastermind group is doing that. Shout out to what you guys are doing. And you really are raising the bar so that others may be able to follow and be inspired and empowered. See, sometimes you don't have to go wait for the help. You guys are all ready to help. Remember, I told you last episode, and I tell you this all the time, you are not a problem looking for an answer. You are an answer looking for a problem. Go be the answers to somebody's problem today. And that's what my guy, Kennard Haney, has done. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe, man, to Kennard Haney's channel, as well as Jamal Titus's channel, as they keep enriching you. And I'm going to keep pounding that they keep getting more information. I see them out there doing it on Instagram and TikTok. But I want to make sure that they're actually out there continuously to keeping a fan of the fire, man, on YouTube as well. So shout out to you, kid, man, for that. Hopefully you guys are having a safe trip and a safe journey back, because that's what we want for you guys to do, man. My guy Issa is in the building. Shout out to you, Issa, man. Happy Thursday, Lambo, man. Listen, happy Thursday, Issa. It was such a joy, man. I talked with Issa just a little bit yesterday, too, as well, as we were on a Zoom call last night. And we'll talk a little bit about that today. We were on a Zoom call last night with Investable AI. So for those who know, that is a platform that you can make consistent money, over each and every single day. They did change the pay structures on that, but it actually is supposed to be a longevity. It's supposed to be going a lot further now and stuff like that, which is cool. That's amazing. Shout out to Lee Dalton, man, and what they're doing. But we also, and everything, man, got some amazing other opportunities that are available. And that's what we love to do. And that's what we're going to be continuing to keep expounding on, those other opportunities that allow you and I to be able to kind of cash in on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. And we're going to continue to keep bringing that heat for it. So shout out to Issa, man, for definitely going ahead, man, reaching out while we were actually on the live and being able to talk about some things and game plan and some things. That's what this thing is about, man. If some of y'all have a game plan, you'd be surprised. But in that conversation, what Issa was talking about, and the reason why I went this way, Issa was actually saying, he said, you know what, Mr. Johnson, because of you, because of the show, I got a chance to sit down with a loved one of mine and map out a game plan, map out a strategy, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, and to be able to help them out along their journey. That's what this thing is about. This thing is about being able to take that information and allowing us to allow the Leverage Show to level you up on a whole nother level. Now, hearing that coming from Issa's mouth, I'm just like, oh boy, this is really, really good at this point, because this is allowing a young generational general to be able to say to themselves, you know what? I'm not getting ready to let you down. Somebody and everything, man, is right here for you. and I'm fighting for you in your corner. And if you have a strategy, if you have a roadmap, and sometimes that's all somebody needs is a strategy or roadmap. You can get from point A to point B to point C to point D in life and then finish your course. Most of the time in life, man, we're just swinging for the trees and hoping that we get something. And nobody has literally went on ahead and sat us down and physically gave us a game plan or showed us something. My objective for you is not to be that way. It's to really show you some things. It's to really show you how this thing works. And I'm going to show you how this thing works. And I'm going to show you how to go ahead and conquer all of your fears and inabilities that you don't think that you have on the inside of you. Thank you for that, Issa. Keep motivating, keep inspiring, man. Keep doing something great. That's the way to keep changing lives and changing the youth lives that literally are connected to us. My guy, Kenny says, man, hello, Mr. Johnson. Hello, Leverage Show family. If not, we coming. It's not now. We are here. Go Buffaloes. Hey, man, let me tell you something, Ken. I'm gonna say this to you, bro. Bro, we are, how do I want to put this, man? We are definitely here, man. And we're here and everything, man. You know, we're here for different reasons, right? We're here for, man, you know, whatever in life, man, that we are called and we are assigned for. We are here for that. We're here for that objection. My goal is to be able to go ahead and take you to another level, man. My goal is to be able to help show you that we are making sure that we're making moves moving forward. So when I see stuff that happens today, like Prime, right? Prime says this one thing, and he's out there coaching the kids, and shout out to Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. We'll be at the USC game, so shout out to that, man. And Coach says, he says, dude, I'm sitting here minding my own business, and this guy comes up and tells me, he says, yeah, my mom told me not to go ahead and take my sunglasses off and wear my hat when I take that off when I'm talking to people. And Prime, minding his own business, went and took that to heat. And I'm telling you what, it got personal. For Colorado State head coach to come out there and say that, all I can say is it's getting ready to get personal. It's getting ready to get personal. Bruh, for y'all know, y'all been following Coach Prime. God hand has been on that man. Some great things have been happening, but he's also been inspiring others just by his daily motivational messages. Not nothing that he's really doing, just his daily motivational messages, man. He's been inspiring so many people, man. And I'm telling you what I know. Just continue to keep going to the other side of things. Continue to keep moving. Continue to keep making sure that you are moving forward in the right direction. I'm telling you right now, just remember what I say. Inspiration comes from you actually being able to hear it, see it, listen to it, being inspired, and then leveling up from there. All right? Remember that. Issa says, hi, Brother Ken. Enjoy the moment. You know, I'm trying to tell you, man, this is what this thing is about. Who is ready for another wonderful evening? I know Issa is, man. I'm shout out to you, man. I just want to make sure we keep this thing, man. Keep it going. Hello, loved ones. Hello, Leverage Show family. Happy Thursday. My wife is showing love, man, for so many people, man. So many people. I really want to thank her, man. She keeps everything going for us, man. I'm trying to tell you this right now. More than what you know, more than what you think. More than what you think. I'm telling you what I know. Hello, Money. You got this. Yes, shout out to your Money. I see you in the building. Hi, Kennard. Showing love to Kennard. Let's go. Money is showing love to IC. Let's go, IC. You know what time it is. Lamine is showing love. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, champ. That's my son in the building, man. Making it do what it do. Shout out to you, man. Unlimited freedom, my God. Let's go. Hey, man, let's go Lambo in the Leverage Show family, man. Definitely, you already know what time it is, man. Thank you, brother, man, for all that you can do. If you guys are not following my guy, Vaughn, man, you guys are in trouble. I'm telling you what I know. He's bringing a lot of heat, man, to his channel, and he's doing it because he's decided to go ahead and say, you know what? We ain't taking it everything, man, no for an answer, man. So I'm loving what my guy Unlimited Freedom is doing. Make sure you guys go follow his channel, man, because I'm trying to tell you this right now. He's bringing so much value to the space, especially when we actually believe in passive income, the things that we allowed us to do, man, each and every single week, man. So shout out to my guy, man, Vaughn. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe. Unlimited Freedom, man. I'm telling you, go change your life. My guy, Jamal Titus is in the building, man. Lambo Drew in the house, man. Happy Thursday, Leverage Show family. What's good, JT, man? Good to talk with you earlier, man. You already know, man. It's always a pleasure to be able to stick a few minutes and talk with my guy, man, and really show some love, man, and really go ahead and get down with some great business, some great tips and some great things of being able to navigate ourselves, man, out here. And that's what we're about, man, in the space of being able to navigate and help people out. So shout out to you, JT. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe to his channel as well, because I believe he is doing some great things. And he's going to continue to keep producing more content. I'm going to continue to stay on him like he is doing. My people, Didi's Chicken Cash App, I see you in the building. Good evening, Lambo Drew, Renata, Leverage Show family. Shout out to you, Dave and Chris, for actually out there, man, doing that thing, man. And Southern California, I listen, we can't wait to go ahead. Get our chicken, our fish, and our swamp water. We coming up there one of these days. Our fish, our chicken, and our swamp water. And we're going to show y'all some love, man. I'm telling y'all this right now, what I know. We're going to just pull up on y'all. Y'all ain't even going to know. Right. It could be in the dead of winter. We're going to pull up on y'all. Wherever y'all at, just let us know. We're going to be posted. So we're going to keep y'all posted on where we at. We're just going to pull up on y'all. Y'all ain't even going to see us coming. So go ahead and make sure you remember that here. Fro is in the building, man. How you doing, Fro, man? Virtual hug. Shout out to you, Fro. I see you in the building. Larry the Lion is in the building. My guy, Larry the Lion. What's popping, Larry the Lion, man? Lambo family. It was good to speak to Larry yesterday, too, as well. I got a chance to tap in with a few people this week that I don't normally get a chance to tap into just because my schedule does not allow. And I'm thankful for that, man. So shout out to Larry the Lion, man, and being able to tap in with him, man, and continuously to keep moving this thing forward. You already know what time this thing is. Thank you, Larry, man. Remember, Geronimo! So Larry already know what that is, man. Shout out to Sparkles. I see you in the building, man. Shout out to you, man. Hello, I believe in you. I believe in myself, man, and I'm ready to take off. Thank you, Miss Sparkles. Thank you for each and every single week for tapping in here, man, on the Leverage Show, man, and always showing love. That's what we are here for. We are here to go in here and help continuously to push you in the right level. My family, P, is in the building, man. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, family. Hey, sis, man. Thank you for tapping in, man. Good thing. Go ahead and hear from you, man. P and T, man, are definitely the 1-2 combination, man. And they are making this thing happen. So excited for them, man, and their journey and what God is getting ready to do in their lives. So continue to keep moving forward. Icy said, hi, Mrs. Johnson. Hi, Money. Hi, Larry. Hi, Fro. Hi, PC, man. Icy showing love. Fro showing love, man. The Icy showing love to Peace. He's showing love to the Leverage Show. Cutie Potato for life. I see you in the building. Shout out to you, man. Thank you each and every single week for tapping on and everything, man. What's going on, man? You know what time it is, man. We making this thing do what this thing do. Thank you, because Peace, Cutie Potato for life, and Champ won last time, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for the giveaway and everything, man, for that. Y'all make sure tonight to stay tapped in, because we're doing another giveaway tonight. You do not want to miss that at all. You know, already know on the Leverage Show of how we do, man. Always blessing people. So make sure you got that Cash App, that Zelle, or whatever you can be to get out, man, because we definitely blessing. So make sure you're all sharing this live, because it's definitely going down. LA Law is in the building, man. Hello, everyone. I hope all is well, man. Everybody is well. Shout out to you, LA Law, man. Thank you for going ahead and tapping in each and every single week, man. Listen, you slipping on that trigger, LA Law. I just looked at that. You're kind of further down from there. Do I got to put that notification bell on for you, man? I got you covered, LA Law. It's always good. I already know, man, her and Kennard Heaney and Issa are usually always top spots. So it's all good. I know LA Law probably had a good reason of why she didn't came in late today, but don't worry about it, man. Always good to see you right here on this broadcast. Issa's in the building, man. Hello, Cutie Potato for life, man. Showing love. That's what I want to hear. Kennard Heaney say, thank you, brother. I call it bringing my dream and building to life. Yes, keep going on ahead, man. And brother, that's what this thing is, man. If I can't go ahead and help you build your dreams, man, and allow this thing to come to life for you, brother, I'm doing wrong. I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's what I'm here to do, man, to really help you guys out, man, and really help move you guys forward by any means necessary. So go ahead, man, and continue to keep moving forward. LA Law says, man, hi, IC. Good to see you. Showing love to Issa, man. Good evening, Leverage Show. My guy, QP, is in the building. Shout out to you, QP, man. You already know what time it is, QP. I am, man. Man, QP, I love making sure that you showing love, man. Keep showing love because that's what we are here for, man. All right, QP. Thank you. QP say, man, Lambo, I be at the gig, man, and I be watching you. Listen, they don't make mistakes. They don't make no mistakes, man, or when everybody, man, is out here, man. I don't care where you at. Thank you guys for tapping in and always tuning in, man, because y'all just don't know whether you're coming to get home, whether you're driving. Kennard Haney be on the road all the time. Some of you guys are between probably out to dinner, probably out with loved ones over where. I thank y'all that y'all going ahead and tap in here on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, man, right here on the Leverage Show and at 8 p.m. Eastern, but also Friday at noon Eastern. I thank God for y'all tapping in and stuff like that. LA Law showing love to Kennard Haney, Safe Travels, Money, Lamayan, Mrs. Johnson, Larry, JT, Dee Dee's, Cutie Potato for Life, and Q. Oh, man, gave the full roll call out. I love it. PC is in the building, man, saying my roll. She's showing love to my wife. He is in the building. You already know what time it is, man. LA Law showing love, man. The Fro PC, Unlimited Freedom. Man, y'all get that roll call out here, man. Hi, LA Law. That's what this thing is, man. Y'all show some love. Miss Janice Gasper is in the building. Sister Gasper, good to see you. Definitely good to tap in. Thank you each and every single time that you get a chance to come out here on the Leverage Show, man, and help bless us, man. Sister Jasmine is definitely a great friend of my family back home in New Orleans, man, and to be able to go ahead and see her sons and everything, man, have some birthdays. The twins have some birthdays was very, very great, man, the other day on Facebook. So shout out to Sister Janice Gasper, man, for showing some love right here on the Leverage Show, man. Thank you, Miss Janice. PC say, man, hey, LA Law, you know what time it is, man. Showing love. I love the roll call, man. IC says thank you. Showing love, man. Let's make this thing happen. My guy, Jay Riggs, is in the building, man. Shout out to you, Jay Riggs, man. Another homie, man, from back home, man, in New Orleans, man. Love, my guy. I seen him actually down in Texas at the game when Prime and them played TCU and everything. Now, you know, Jay, man, I'm right here in Colorado, man, now, so I get a chance just to go ahead and take a little 30-minute ride up to Boulder to go ahead and see Prime out there. So they cut up in Colorado. Colorado has been like the hottest thing, man, now because Prime then went on ahead and touchdown and has lit the city up. So shout out to you, man, for sharing your journey, man, right out there on TCU, man, and really showing love. I watch the pics, always see the family, always see the love, man, of my people back home, man. Keep doing your thing, Jay Riggs. Make this thing happen. Thank you for tapping in, baby. My baby's in the building saying showing love to everyone. That's what we want to hear, man. Kennard Haney say thanks for travel, safe wishes, LA Law. Showing love, yes. My little bro is in the building. Jay Weeds, what's good, man? Lambo, listen, it was good to see you, man. I see you down there in Vegas doing your thing, man. Shout out to you in Vegas, really doing your thing. My little bro really went on ahead and had a great time, man, out there. Totally different than the last time. But shout out to what he was actually able to do. I seen him out there dirt biking and everything else, other kind of biking he could possibly do, and just running the strips of Vegas. Shout out to my guy, BOJ was actually down in Vegas too as well. Around the same time, I actually got a chance to see him and his wife, man, enjoying themselves. I love to see, man, people traveling and getting out and go do some stuff, man. Go make this thing happen. That's what this thing is about in life. Go enjoy it, man. Ken says, man, shout out to you, Fro, showing love, man. That's what I love to see, man. Showing love to PC, man. Y'all show love to PC. You know what time it is. Larry, showing love to Larry, man. My wife already know what time it is, man. When I say that, it's good to go, man. Ken always said, man, QP is in the house. Yes, man. My baby says, amen to T and P. Yes, amen to T and P. Shout out to everything, and the King talking about Larry, man. Showing Larry the love, the Lion some welcome, man. We already know Larry the Lion be in the building, man. He be in his bag. He be all in his bag. I ain't gonna say how far down he in his bag, but he in his bag, man. Kennard Haney said, DD's Chicken and Cash Shack in the building, man, showing love, man. That's what I love to see, man. I love to see, man, and showing love with the fam right here, man. What's up, Cutie Potato for Life, man? That's what we here for, man. Showing love, man. LA Law said, yes, I am. Shout out to you. You know I'm watching you, LA Law. We got you, fam. I got you, man. Thank you for that. Ken says, man, my guy JT, I'm looking forward for that next YouTube video, my brother. Yes, y'all need to be tapping in, tuning in, so y'all can get down to this video. So y'all make sure that y'all are shooting this and shooting this the right way. So shout out to y'all, man, right out there, man, for really tapping in and linking together. Money is in the building. Welcome, my brother. You already know what time it is, man. Freddie B is in the building, man. Full salute to the fan back home. Peace and blessings, Lev Show, man. Thank you, Freddie B. Thank you, Sanders family. I know you, Baby Jax, and my sis Britt are definitely tapped in, watched in. Thank y'all so much, man, for the love, the support. You already know, man, it's truly love, man. It's truly, we love y'all for that, man, and honor y'all for that, man. Continue to keep rolling, man, because we're going to make this thing happen, baby. You already know. Cutie Potato for life. Say, hit that like button, family. Yes, please hit that like button, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's make this thing happen, man, and show some love, man, out here. Jay Williams says, man, for sure, bro, I'll be in Denver in 2 weeks. Yes, you will. Everybody know, man, it's the hottest game coming up here, man, for the USC Colorado Buffalo game right here, man, in Colorado. So a lot of family, a lot of friends are coming up, man. I'm excited for y'all, man, to come up, enjoy yourself, have a good time, man, while you're here, and just go ahead, man, and enjoy what we do best, man, out here, man. And that's good, man. We're going to see a good game. Probably getting ready to see, man, the two top quarterbacks, man, really duel out. Now, again, they got to go ahead and get past Oregon. But, man, that quarterback, man, for USC, that Caleb Williams is a bad boy, man. So to see him and Shedeur on the same field right here and a back home field, man, it's going to be a good battle. So make sure you guys are definitely tapped in, man, for that USC game, and especially all the hype and everything that's building around that game is going to be a good one, man. So make sure you guys are tapped in, man. Listen, I really want to thank each and every single one of y'all, man, for tapping in. I can really get to the show tonight, man, and get into the message tonight, because my job and everything, man, is to hear. It's not to be long in front of y'all, but to definitely have a strong one in front of y'all, man, tonight, to help you guys tap in and to continue to keep moving forward, man, in life. Listen, I want to read something to y'all. I want to read for you guys the definition of believe. The definition of believe, get this: to accept something as true, to feel sure of, or the truth of it be. Number two, to hold something as an opinion or think or suppose to be. That is the definition of believe. So when we're asking you, do you believe? Do you believe? It's that assurance saying to yourself, are you going to accept something? Is it true? Do you really have a strong feeling behind it? Or do you just have something of saying, I might have? See, believing is something. It's just almost as sitting down in this chair that I'm in right now. I have to have the belief that the builder who made it has tested this thing out. And what we call this is a chair. So my weight, my frame, and everything else that is in this chair that I'm in, the moment that I sat down, my assumption from previous experience of sitting in chairs all of my life, that this chair should hold me up. It's a chair. The manufacturer made it a chair so you can take the pressure off your legs, off your posture, and allow you to be able to comfortably sit down and relieve the pressure. Now imagine a person standing up for 8 hours. Imagine a person sitting down for 8 hours. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Do you see how when I said that if I sat down for 8 hours, rather I turned around and I stood up for 8 hours, I would be more comfortable sitting down for hours on a time than I would be standing up on a time. Why? Because my legs are moving. I'm constantly having blood rushing, and you get tired. It's kind of hard on the knees, hard on the back. But the moment that I sit down, I take the pressure off of myself, off of my back, off of everything that allows me to stand, walk, run, all of those other good things, and I allow that energy to be off of me. My objective to you tonight is to allow that energy that has been keeping pressure on you to be off of you. For you just to believe and have a seat instead of what you just. See, some of y'all don't have a belief inside. Some of y'all are just to yourself, yeah, Lambo, you're right. I believe. I've heard these stories. I've listened to the motivation. I've had all the stuff happen in my life. I believe. But you haven't really took a seat in your belief. You haven't really accepted that the thing that God has placed on the inside of you will hold you or sustain you or will come to pass. You haven't really had the rest assured that it shall be. So you battle with it because we make things like if it's God's will or if it happens or it is what it is. We make cliches like that because we're limited to God doing the inevitable on our lives. We're limited to God doing the miraculous on our life. We're limited because we don't really rest in it. We rest in the ability that if it doesn't happen for us, it must not be meant for us. When in actuality, you should have the sure strength to be able to say, I have the assurity that whatever and everything, man, is set for my life, it will be. It must be. It shall be. That vision will come to pass. The relationship will happen. Things will turn around for my situation in my life. What goes on here, man, and destroys our belief is when something doesn't come to pass. See, there's a difference when you've been let down over and over in life from broken promises, from false promises. You know, Drew Hill made a song and everything, man, years ago, say, never make a promise that you can't keep. And it's the truth. Sometimes we made promises and been let down by promises from other people that didn't keep their word or didn't keep their end of the bargain. So what that does is it dims your light to believe in life. It dims your light to really believe in the thing that should happen or would happen for your life, would happen to you. Oh, it'll happen for somebody else, but will it happen for you? Oh, it happened for them, but will it happen for you? And you're constantly in a struggle with that thing because you have been let down constantly, time and time again. Things have failed. Things didn't go the way that it was planned. Things didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to be turned out. But in life, that's when you keep moving forward. That's when you keep moving to the next level. I'm going to give you 10 ways to be able to restore the belief inside of yourself and begin to start to say, you know what, Lambo? I never looked at it that way. I never looked at everybody else in life and things not working out, and it sounds too good to be true, letting me down. 10 ways. Let's talk about this. Go on here and begin to believe in yourself. Number one, you have to accept your relation. For some of y'all, this is big. Some of y'all, this is like, Lambo, man, you're hitting the nail on the head right here with this one. I have accepted my current situation. See, the first thing you're going to need to do if you're going to get to the place of start believing and pick yourself back up and get back up and start believing back into yourself, back into your dreams, back into your goals, back into those things that God has placed inside of you, you have to learn to accept your current situation in life. You know, we get all of these posts on Facebook, Instagram, and all this social media saying our current situation. And their current situation, they're showing the best of them. Or sometimes they may show where an accident has happened. And it's a real life situation that's happening. Can I tell you something right now? The thing about it is that you accepting your current situation, where you at right now, the decisions that you made, the decisions you make, the things that you decided to believe and act in faith, or the things that stunt your growth and you stood there in fear. All of these things play a back and forth, two-sided equation to itself. Which side of the equation are you going to believe? See, the thing about it is that in life, we get a lot of the short end of the stick at times. And the moment that we start seeing things not go our way, we automatically bring our mind and our thought patterns and our reactions back to the things that has let us down in the past or the trauma that we have experienced because of that. That's fine. The thing about it is that you have to learn to accept that. Most people haven't learned to accept or cope with where they're at right now in life. So what they do is they continue to lie to themselves rather than telling themselves the truth. You're right, Lambo. That didn't work. Something didn't happen right with that. I'm not getting ready to go ahead and dwell my energy. And that's a two side to this. We dwell our energy on the things when it doesn't work out. Shout out, man, to my guy, man. Turk back home, man, the hot boy. He says, he's got a song out, man. It says, you have to forget how it turned out. Sometimes it doesn't turn out your way. Doesn't turn out or end up the way that you pictured it in your head, or you wrote it down, or you turned around and envisioned this whole entire fairy tale lifestyle of you winning a lottery and running away from your job, or something happening in your business and you're saying, hey, we just turned around and our business just exploded. And we got so much customers, so much money going through right now. We don't know what to do with ourselves, Lambo. Can I say something to you? What happens when you have the short times when you're working the business more than the business should be working you? What happens when you actually got to work not 1 to 2 jobs just to stay afloat, to pay your bills, or work as much overtime as you possibly can? And the things that you're doing right now does not seem like it's aligning to the lifestyle that you've envisioned or written down in your goals, in your dreams, or even within inside of yourself. Alyssa Milano says, first accept sadness. Realize that without losing, winning is. Some people, man, you guys are going to really catch on to what I just said. And that you're going to understand. You're right. I have to accept this. I have to admit this. For those who have went through any sort of AA or counseling inceptions, people can tell you the first rule in AA is acceptance and admitting. And a lot of people, when they're in AA, they can tell you that it's a realization moment where there's others who are around you. There's others who are in that room. There is others who are at that same table or who are literally battling some demons that they have been battling or some worse demons that you have been battling, and literally feel that they are in this thing alone. So they decided to give up on themselves. They decided to let that vice or let that, what we call monkey on their back, allow them to ride them into a circus that they were not willing to give tickets to. What has been your circus in life? What has been riding your back where many other people have been pointing and laughing and you became the joke of the party? Some of you have been feeling let down, saying to yourself, you know what? I feel like I'm a joke of everybody's last joke that they're giving out. That everybody's looking at me. Everybody's seeing me flawed. Everybody is seeing me at my lowest. I got news for you today. Everyone has an opinion, but you don't have to believe their opinion for your reality. Your objective of what everyone thinks about you. If you're going to begin to start moving your belief back into your favor, back into your mindset, and back into you start winning and plugging yourself in, you're going to have to get other people's opinion out of your head. You're going to have to allow what God has placed on the inside of you to become bigger than the failures and the roadblocks that you faced in your life. The moment you start doing that, the moment where you accept your current situation, the moment you accept that you're not where you're supposed to be, that you're not where you're truly designed to go in life, that your vehicle has stopped, that you need maintenance in your life, that's the moment that you can get the help you need to start jump-starting you back into the path in your vehicle, traveling to a successful journey that you need to be on your road to success with. Number 2, think about your past success. See, some of you have been plagued so much with failure, things falling apart, things not coming together, things not going your way. You have to remind yourself of some success that you've had somewhere along your journey. I got a news flash for you. Some of y'all who are out there saying, Lambo, I really had no success. There have been more down times than up times in my life. Been more negative than positive that happens to me in my life. Can I tell you something? Songwriter said, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. So I'll say, thank you, Lord. Some of you have to start reminding yourself that just because I have been in this funk or I've been in this situation for so long, I really can't see myself progressing. I can't see myself loving again. I can't see myself opening that door that allows me to have financial success or to have a spiritual sense of security and being able to be fulfilled with joy and peace and love. Some of y'all need to say to yourself, God, whatever this is that's blocking me, that's holding me back, that's getting me not motivated, making me feel down on myself, making me re-look back at my past and allowing my past to continuously to keep taunting my future. Sometimes that has been a lot of you guys' struggle. Lambo knows what that feels like. To let your past mistakes, your past letdowns, your past failures, those things that have literally been the stumbling block, then the building block for your life to hinder your growth. Can I tell you something tonight? You have to remember and put yourself back into the place where when you found out that there was something good you did or something great you done or you made a successful move and a plan came together, that little moment is all you need to keep stacking up other moments that allow you to think back on your past of the things that you succeeded once in and help that propel you forward into the things that you will succeed into your journey. Number 3, you have to trust yourself. This is one of the biggest things for people. They say, Lambo, how do I trust myself again? I feel that I need to really go on ahead and go through this real purging of myself, this purging of my letdowns, this purging of my inabilities, saying that I literally know that it's a vice and it's a crippling to myself and it's a crippling to others. And anybody who gets around me, I feel like I'm going to drop the ball and let them down. Can I tell you something? You have to begin to believe and have confidence in yourself. All of the energy, all of the power, all of the courage, all of the strength, all of the confidence is already within you. You don't have to go search for it in a book. You don't have to go search for it inside of a conference. You don't have to go search for it for somebody to pay you to say, hey, let's go feel good about yourself again. No, you have to tap into that thing. You have to tap into that thing with prayer. You have to tap into that thing, man, about reading the word. You have to tap into that thing with speaking affirmations. You have to tap into that thing with meditation. Some of y'all have to write it down and do journaling. Some of y'all may have to do activities or trust exercises. You have to begin to allow yourself to have the ability to trust what God has showed you, what God has put on the inside of you, what God is giving to you so that you can be the force that allows you to start moving forward in your life from the trust being given back and swung back into your favor. See, the thing about it is that you put more trust into everybody else than you put more trust in yourself. God wants to turn the tables for your life. He wants to show you, come to me. Lay all your heavy burdens on me. Because when he gives you rest, not only he's going to give you rest away from all of your problems, all of your trauma, all of that pain, all of that stuff that you feel that you are not worthy of, he's going to say to you, lay it on me and lean on to my ways. And I'm going to direct your path. See, that's why the Bible says, trust in the Lord with all thy ways. He will direct you. That's when that scripture comes. Because you have laid down your burdens. You have laid down your trauma. You have laid down your inabilities to say, you know what? You're right, Lambo. I tried to trust people. It went left field. Because you've been putting the ball into their hands. And every time you put the ball into the trust into their hands, boom, another letdown happens. And for some of y'all, you just have to realize God is waiting on you. He's waiting on you to trust yourself again. But do it this time within him, not your own ways. Within him, him giving you a vision. You're writing down that vision board. You're writing down that goal. You're writing down those journals. You're writing that stuff down and saying, you know what? You're right, Lambo. And then praying over it and then believing it and speaking over it and bringing nothing but positivity out of you. Some of you have been bringing so much negativity out of your mouth, out of your mind, in your thoughts that you keep saying a thing and you'll say an affirmation. And then the moment and everything that you say the affirmation, your mind goes back. Well, remember that time? That's the enemy. It's the devil talking to you. Remember that time when it didn't happen? You're saying this. You said this 5 years ago. You said this 10 years ago. Shout out to my guy, Tony Robbins and everything, man, for being one of the most greatest coaches out there. And Tony Robbins once said this. He said, the moment you begin to take your belief system and elevate it, your relief system, that relief system, some people don't even know what a relief system is. I'm getting ready to give you what a relief system. The relief system, the thing that backs up to your conscience and tells your conscience, oh, it's not really going to happen, but you'll be relieved if you don't try. If you don't try, you won't be exposed. If you don't try, you won't be embarrassed. If you don't try, they won't make fun of you. If you don't try, they won't go ahead and point the finger at you, and your family won't be left in ruins. You have to break away from your relief system and rely on your belief system. Some of you have been relying on your relief system. That has been your job. That has been other people who have been putting their thoughts inside of you and been telling you, you never get this. You'll never do that. I don't know if that will work. I don't know if that will work. I don't know how that will work. Stop relying on your relief system and rely and trust yourself for your belief system. The God you serve is bigger than everything and will definitely help push you into a direction and go higher, and you will soar more than you have ever seen. You just have to trust in yourself and trust in your God that he is bigger than anything you're ever facing. I'm sorry, y'all. I came for y'all tonight. I came for y'all tonight. I came for y'all tonight. You think that I got on this channel just to go ahead and just to talk with y'all and to tell y'all that some of y'all are not going to go ahead and make it? My objection to you today is to show you that you're going to make it and to show you how to make it. Here we go. Number 4, talk to yourself. Some people, y'all been asking yourself, Lambo, they may think I'm crazy. They may think I'm insane. You got to talk to yourself. Some of y'all have been allowing your fears. Some of y'all have been allowing your failures. Some of y'all have been allowing some of life's biggest distraction to talk louder than you're talking to yourself. See, you don't understand how this thing works. I'm getting ready to give y'all something that is so big that's going to blow your mind. See, the brain simply believes what you tell it most. And what you tell it about you, it will create. And it has no other choice. If you tell yourself that you cannot, what will that outcome be? What are you telling yourself? I told you before and over this level. The story that you believe is the story that you're telling yourself. What story are you telling yourself? The story that you're believing on the inside is the story you keep telling yourself. So when you're talking to yourself, you talk yourself out of things. I don't think I can do that. I never may be able to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if that's for me. I really don't know. You keep talking to yourself. And you're talking to yourself with the negativity mindset that it won't happen and that it could not happen. Rather than expanding your mind and showing that your mind, it will happen. It shall happen. You make sure that your mindset and the thing that you're telling yourself and the thing that you are speaking out of your mouth is aligned to your vision. It's aligned to that vision board that you've been writing down. It's aligned to the things that God has said about you. That's how you have to talk to yourself. It's so easy that we hear the chatter of some negativity of them saying this and saying that. It's so easy when we do hear that negativity. But some of y'all need to understand that the moment you keep allowing that to keep going inside of your brain, it literally takes you, what you're saying, what you're believing, what you're speaking, out of your mouth and out of alignment and out of focus. Your objective in life is to continue to keep speaking what you can't see, saying what you can't see in front of you right now. For some of y'all, you need to understand you're bigger than this. You're better than this. You will accomplish that thing. It will happen. But not only do you have to trust yourself, you have to talk to yourself. Some of you have to coach yourself into the right position. Saying, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I can do better than that. Some of you made some of the biggest mistakes of your life and everything, man, or the biggest decisions and let yourself down. And you say, you know what? I was better than that. I got to do better next time. So talking to yourself. Allow the words that are on the inside of you and the things that you're speaking out of your mouth to align with your vision and the place that you are going. Talk to yourself. Don't talk down to yourself. Some of y'all been badgering the witness like they say it in the court. You've been beating yourself up with the past and the trauma and all the letdowns. Talk to yourself. You will come out. You will make it. This will be bigger. Things will happen. It will work this time. I don't know how. I don't know. Understand that my outcome is different this time. I don't know how. I just believe it. Number 5. This is a big one. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let fear stop you. Everybody know what we have heard, this cliche of what fear actually stands for. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Fear is that thing that literally stops faith. Because remember, just like Peter, had literally looked at Jesus and told Jesus, he said, hey, Jesus, like, what are you doing outside the boat? And you're standing out there in the midst of the sea. And he said, Lord, if you bid me to come, I will come. I'll get out of the boat. I will defy the laws of gravity, which most of the people are like, I'm not getting outside of this boat. I see that we get ready to sink. We in the boat for a reason, because the boat allows us in our mental mind to float across water, which the world is 70% water, so we can get to the other side. What made Peter say, well, Jesus, if you out there, if you bid me to come, I'll come. If you bid me to come, I get out of this boat. I get out of my comfort zone. I get out of my science and scientific reasoning and step out of the boat because you bid me to come. Can I say something to you? Some of y'all, all y'all need is a bid to come out of your boat. Step out on faith. Fear is going to try to hold you back. Fear is going to try to cripple you. Fear is going to try to attack you. Fear is going to talk to you more than you are talking. And fear is, it won't happen. It won't work. All of these things that is happening to you, it's not good for you. It getting in your face. Some things that you believe inside of you, it's not going to come to pass. That's just a mirage. That's just a false illusion that you have been playing on your emotions and been playing inside of your head. You're never going to get the house. You're never going to get the boat. You're never going to start the business. You're never going to be successful. You're never going to have the healthy marriage. You're never going to have the healthy family. You're never going to have the healthy relationships in your life. You're going to be jacked up the rest of your life. That is what fear continues to keep talking to you. Let your faith is believing. Faith is hoping for. Faith is the evidence that you can't see it, but it shall happen. Not it might happen, but it shall happen. Let faith start speaking louder than your fears. So when Jesus calls and says, you know, if he said it, like Peter, I'm stepping out of the boat, Lambo. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm getting out of the things that I know that have been holding me down and keeping me secure. Those conversations, those friends, that mental mindset that I'm going to fail and that it's not going to work out and that I'm not going to be in my dreams, that God can't make this healing or this thing happen. Like he won't make it. I don't know. I'm just going to accept my life. I'm getting away from fear. The great Ralph Waldo Emerson says, man, always do what you are afraid to do. Some of y'all don't even understand what that looks like. Always do. You're going to rob a bank. You understand? Wrong. And yep, I've been afraid to rob a bank because I was thinking I was going to get caught, or I was afraid to go do something in sin nature, or afraid to go do something. No. He's speaking on the sense of if you have a vision, if you have a goal, if you have something for you and in front of you, go do it. Don't be afraid to go do it. Just go do it. Always do what you are afraid to do. Because you don't know what lies on the outside of your fear. On the other side of that fear lies your miracle. On the other side of that fear allows your blessing. On the other side of your fear allows you a miracle and allows that sign and that thing and that vision that's been always burning inside of you and saying, you know what, Lambo? You're right. That's what I needed. I needed that. I needed to be pushed off of my boat of fear. Some of y'all been riding that boat of fear. And what you do is you pack your boat with all kind of excuses for you to stay in your boat and for you to never actually take the step of faith like Peter did and begin to start walking on water and defy the laws of science and of gravity. What's your boat filled with today? What fear have you packed your boat with? I'm only challenging you because I really want to see the best for you. I really want to see you thrive. I really want to see you move bigger than what you've ever been and soar higher than you ever soared and really obtain those things and come back to the leverage show and say, Lambo, I got it. I did it. I was able to do it. I didn't allow the fear that I put inside of my boat, and I put doubt and I put fear and I put rejection. I put failure and I put people talking about me. I put people laughing at me. I put you laughing at yourself, put you not trusting. What have you packed your boat with fear with? My objection to you today, look inside your boat. Your boat is your mind, your thoughts, your words, what you hear. And begin to start throwing those things that you allowed to sail inside of your boat, start throwing them overboard. Start saying, you know what, Lambo, today I'm not going to live with regret. I'm not going to live with the fear of failure. I'm not going to live with the fear of it not working out. I'm not going to live with the fear of it being let down again. I'm not going to live with the fear of people talking about me and people laughing at me and people saying they must be crazy and you thinking that it might not work. I'm throwing it overboard today. Can I tell you something? There was a famous superstar by the name of Aaliyah. Everybody know who she was. She made songs, Rock the Boat and One in a Million and all of these other great things. And a lot of people knew who she was in life because guess what? She was a very talented artist in her time. The thing about Aaliyah was she went down to an island to be able to go shoot a video. And when she went and shot the video was amazing. They had the water flowing and it looked like paradise and it was amazing. They had people dancing all on top of things. And it looked like it would be one of the best videos that she would ever shoot because the mentality of her shooting this video at that time where she was shooting this video all made sense. Can I tell you something? The video was shot. They wrapped up the cameras. They packed everything up and they were heading out on a plane in a decision that she wanted all of her materials, all of the equipment, all of that. I want it on this plane right now as we take off. Going against the better judgment of the pilot and going against the better judgment of the crew. The crew told her, we will be too heavy to take off. We won't make it. She argued. She fussed. She gave this excuse. I want my stuff to be on this plane. I don't care what you say. I know that you're a professional in your craft and this is your gift and this is what you do for a living. You take people back and forth because you are a pilot and you get them to their destination safety. But going against the pilot and persuading the pilot to believe what she had in her head, the plane never made it back to its destination. The reason the plane never made it back to its on the plane. Had she listened to the pilot, everyone on that plane would have survived. Had she listened to the pilot, her luggage would have made it. Had she listened to the pilot, she'll be still here probably to talk about it today. But carrying too much weight, whether it's your plane, whether it's your boat, whether it's whatever vehicle that you are using to get to your journey and to your destination, will probably stun your growth and possibly kill your dreams and kill your vision. What have you packed inside of your vehicle that's not moving in the right direction and is not allowing you to continue to keep moving forward in life or higher in life? I challenge you today. Find out what's in your vehicle. Find out what's ever in anything or vehicle that you are using to move along your journey that is weighing you down. Throw it overboard today so you can make your destination and make your journey. You'll have the right equipment that you have already been given by the Almighty God to make it to your destination. Number 6, let yourself off the hook. Some of you have been holding a prisoner to yourself. You've been holding yourself prisoner to your mistakes and to the things that you didn't do right and the inadequacies in life. And you're trying to figure out, how am I going to do this thing? And it's like, I didn't let too many people down before. You have to let yourself off the hook. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive any of your failures, any of your mistakes, any of those letdowns. You have to forgive yourself. Anything that has been a connection to your past, you got to cut it loose. Move on. Any connection that has literally stunted your growth and literally has stopped you from achieving what you're doing, you're gonna have to let it go. Forgive yourself for the mistakes. Forgive yourself for you not getting it all right, for it not working all right in your favor. Along that journey, my guy Kennard Haney said, just last week, he said, Lambo, man, what were you grateful for while you were in your journey? And I told him, man, without a shadow of a doubt, kind people. When I was going through some of the greatest challenges of my life and actually walking through this thing and actually didn't think that I would make it out and I wouldn't be the Lambo sitting in front of you today, when I literally had nothing and was trying to figure this thing out, but the love of my family and the love of my wife and the love of my kids and the love of my other family members who didn't really know what I was going through, and some who knew what I was going through but couldn't help me while I was going through this. Because of that, I had to learn and be thankful for the kind people along my journey and along my way. I had to be compassionate towards others, but I first had to have compassion towards myself. Some of you have been having compassion towards other people and you've been kind to other people, but you haven't been kind to yourself. You haven't been compassionate to yourself. You've been actually beating yourself up more than you actually encouraging yourself and boosting yourself. I challenge you today. Let yourself off the hook. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be blessed. You deserve your dreams, your goals, your visions. You deserve the lifestyle that you've been created to live. Not the lifestyle that you're currently living in, your current situation. Your situation will change, but it's going to change with the expectation that you're holding out for yourself, for your future, for the loved ones, for the things to come to pass. Your expectation becomes your breeding ground for your miracle. And God wants to give you your miracles today. Trust it. Let yourself off the hook. You have to learn to forgive yourself, forgive your past, forgive your shortcomings, forgive your mistakes, forgive the people that you let down and the people you couldn't carry into your next level or your next season with you. Number 7, you have to go with a positive attitude. Some of y'all have been having negative attitudes. It's been literally wearing on you. It's wearing you down. You have to go with a positive attitude. Having a positive attitude towards everything is the quickest way in achieving that belief and confidence back within inside of yourself again. You have to be thankful for whatever you are and whatever you have. Always have the positive approach and see the good in the world. I mean, right there, I can stop right there. And I'm going to do this. One of these days, I'm going to do this. I'm going to release that. I can go right there and give you 50 to 100 things to be thankful for in life right now. I can give it to you. 50 to 100 things to be thankful for in life right now. I can give it to you. But you got to have a positive attitude. You got to change your mindset. You got to change how you've been seeing it about yourself and how you've been saying things to yourself. You have to change it and allow that positive attitude to continuously to start moving forward in life. When you allow that positive attitude and that spirit of thankfulness and of gratitude to come over you and start saying, you know what, God, may not have all that I need, but Lord, I thank you for what I got. Hey, I'm thankful for this person. Hey, I'm thankful for the mailman. Hey, I'm thankful for the people who are actually delivering the water and delivering food. And I'm thankful for the groceries. And I'm thankful for the, you have to be thankful for the car and that you're having a vehicle to go back and forth and gas to put in the car. Be thankful for it. May not be what you desire and what you currently want, and it doesn't line up to the lifestyle that you want, but having a positive attitude towards that would allow it to speed up the process. You're having confidence and belief back in yourself. Saying, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I'm going to get up this morning. I'm not going to be Debbie Downer, and I'm not going to be, Gorilla the Grouch. Not going to be that. Yeah, I got people. I'm telling you this right now. When they wake up inside of their bed and they open their eyes, oh my God, they're given a whole list of negative things to do. We all know people like that. Some of you are probably laying next to the person right now. You're probably saying, Lambo, you're all in my lane. You're all in my business. They just down about everything. Some of y'all got to be positive. I hate to say this, but I'm getting ready to give something to y'all right now. In your vehicle, in your car, some of y'all can go outside right now. And for those and everything, man, who know what I'm talking about, there is what they call is a battery. That battery literally has what they call is literally a cable. It's an extended to the cables that go into the battery. On one side, it's a negative. On the other side, it's a positive. The two equals. It has to be a negative and a positive. A ground and something that's really giving out energy just straight from out of that source. The negative and the positive work together. Some of y'all have to remember that. That's what allows the battery car to start. If it was too negative, if it was too positive, it wouldn't allow the battery to go and give the life of the vehicle that it needs so you can start driving and gives all the functions to the life, all the electricity to the life, all the electricity to the vehicle. You have to understand your negative and your positive must go together. So when negative and bad things happen, you have to have a positive attitude following right behind that. It goes together. The more positive your attitude is, the more positive you are about things, the more further that you will go. And things around you will start growing strength and will have light and will have brightness to it and will have its functionalities to it because you became positive in the middle of negative. Woo, I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. Some of y'all and everything ain't going to start waking up. You're right, Lambo. I got to start waking up positive more. I got to start saying things positive more. I got to be grateful. I got to have this compassion to come off my heart. I got to really start seeing positive people. Even when people are doing you bad and doing you wrong, it's talking about you and dogging you out, you have to remain positive. Because the more positive that you give out in life, that's the more things that will be attracted and have the flow of your life turn around and change around for your good. Number 8, moving on. Let a life coach help you. That sounds like what I'm doing today. Y'all can thank me later. That's what I'm doing. I'm here for y'all. Some of y'all, I don't know who your life coaches is. You guys may have personal life coaches. You guys may have a group of accountability partners who is your life coach. I don't know. Some of you guys are still probably listening to, I told y'all, listen to Steve Harvey, man, 15, 30 minutes in the morning, 15, 30 minutes at night. So, some of that may be your life coach. Some of you are reading your word where you are getting one scripture. You may not be reading a whole scripture or a whole Bible, but just one scripture and allowing that to meditate on that. Some of you, your life coach may be an inspirational book. It may be an inspirational program. I don't know what your life coach is to you, but get you a life coach. Let it help you through life. Remember, a life coach is a professional that helps and supports and helps guide you. A life coach can help you recognize your abilities and your skills. They can help you refocus on your goals and remember your past successes. When you're full of doubt, your life coach will believe in you and help you to believe in yourself again. That's what Lambo is here for tonight. That's what my mission is here for tonight. I'm here to help you believe in yourself again. I'm here to keep inspiring you, empowering you, uplifting you, and motivating you, and challenging you, and telling you you're going to do it. You're going to make it. You're going to get over that. You got to unpack some of those negative things that's been in your boat, that has been in your vehicle. You're going to unpack that weight so you can continue to keep moving forward. You have to move forward with a positive attitude. You have to trust yourself. You have to believe in yourself. These things a life coach is for. That's what I'm for. I'm here to help you. Number 9, keep moving forward. Never look back. Only time you look back is look back at your past successes. Some of y'all been looking at your past trauma, your past drama, your past foolishness. You have to keep yourself moving forward. I used to use the same, man, all the time. And my wife can tell you, man, keep it moving. Because, see, there's going to be so many distractions, so many things, man, that is trying to hold you back. But you have to keep moving forward. Don't look back. Remember, it was the lady who had the pillar of salt. And she turned back in the Bible and everything, man. And God told him and everything, whatever you do, don't look back and stuff like that. And she turned around, she looked back, and then boom, she turned into a pillar of salt because she seen the destructions of what the angels were doing. Sometimes, man, you being curious and being disobedient will take you into another level and stop your growth because you look back instead of keeping your eyes forward. The great Dr. Martin Luther King said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Shout out to you, Dr. King. Dr. Martin Luther King, who knew, who was a pioneer, who knew and everything, man, who had went through so much adversity in life. Understood that one principle. Whatever you have to do, whatever strength you have left inside of you, you have to keep moving forward because your future is waiting for you. Number 10, it's my final one. Let life move you. Let life move you. Some of y'all are probably saying to yourself, Lambo, we've been on here 90 minutes. You've given us some great things. You really motivated me. And then you're going to end this with number 10 of letting life move you. What the heck do you mean by that? What I'm trying to tell you is some of y'all need to understand your course. You have to let your life follow its own natural flow. You have to learn to follow your life's flow. You'll realize that life is more marvelous and precious in your journey. Let life guide you. It's a shower with its gifts and its riches. You have to accept that life that you're giving, you will have ups, you will have downs, you will have mountains, you will have valleys. But in the middle of that, learn to relax. Learn to relax. Learn to say, you know what? You're right, Lambo. I got to allow this thing to move in the direction that it's meant to go. And that's where my success will find. I got to allow this thing. Some of you guys are trying to force things to be together that shouldn't be together in the first place. Some of y'all are trying to force literally a round peg to a square hole. Stop forcing the things that God has already said and everything. I didn't force or call that to be together. You will know the moment and everything, man, that you're in your meditation and in your prayer closet, the moment that you're consistently, man, in full alignment, full affirmations of where you're going, you will know what's supposed to fit and you will know what is not supposed to fit. You will know it's supposed to be together, what's not supposed to be together. You'll know the right relationships, the right things to actually help you move forward and strive for. You will know what it is that allows you to be successful. I'm going to read an excerpt for you from the great Kelly Rowland. She said, we all have different things that we go through in our everyday life. And it's really important to know just at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you face. You know that what you're going to win in the end of the day. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your God and know that he's going to get you through it. I couldn't have said it more better. You will win. There's a game plan for you to win. And if you follow what I told you, you will see yourself winning and excelling like you never before. Listen, my objection tonight and my whole mission tonight was to help lead and put you on that path. Help steer you right back so that you know that you're going to win and you will succeed in life. But it's going to take for you to first begin to trust in yourself, to believe in yourself, to realign some things, to say, you know what, Lambo, I got a checklist of 10 things that I need to really do, really need to hone in on if I really want this ship of my belief to steer back and say, you know what, Lambo, I do believe. I went down that checklist that you said, Lambo. I started reconnecting some things and started redoing some things that I didn't do and I should have did. And because of that, I realigned myself and got myself in the center, just like this shirt says, full of peace right down the middle. You'll be at peace with your decision. You'll be at peace with your decision making. You'll be at peace when you do something and you're trusting in yourself, saying, you know what, Lambo, you're right. I'm at peace with this thing. Not struggling with it and fighting with it and tossing this thing back and forth. You are 100% right. I'm at peace because I've learned to believe and trust in myself. Thank you for me allowing to be your life coach. Thank you, Leverage Show family, for you trusting me each and every single week to speak into the side of you each and every single week right here on this Leverage Show. That's my job. That's my duty. It's to bring you some of the best, but to be able to encourage you, to let you know that you are God's best. And because of that, God can't wait to give you his best. Your best days are out in front of you. You just need to know that. They're not behind you. Your best days are out in front of you. The life you truly designed to live is right on the other side in front of you. Unpack everything that's inside of your boat. And let's begin to start making that thing the right course for your life. Man, I hope you guys got it. That's all I had for you guys tonight, man. That's all I had for you guys tonight. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed it. That was on my heart. That was on my spirit. That was inside of me, man. I'm trying to tell you this right now. This has been huge for me tonight on this Leverage Show. I got so many comments on here I got to get back to and stuff like that, man. Thank y'all for this. This is why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys out and restore some things inside of y'all. Now we get ready to do the giveaway, but I just really wanted to drop that in y'all. Y'all allow those 10 things, man, to really go ahead, man, and bless you out. Really be able to turn some things for you in your path and your journey so that you understand what this thing is all about. You in the building, shout out to you, Blue Sky, man. Thank you for definitely tapping in, man. Truly a blessing, man. Peace and solutions. Leverage Show family, man. That's what we are here for. What else we got here on here, man? We got Blue Sky says, allow your belief to be restored. Yes. Come on now. Accept your current situation. That's number one. You got to accept it. You got to accept it, man. Don't just settle. I knew Blue Sky was going to be coming with it. This equation is two sides. You have to believe which side that you want. Facts. Stop focusing how it didn't turn out. Yes, you have to stop focusing how it didn't turn out. You're focusing on that, man, you're in trouble, man. Stop wasting your energy focusing on how things didn't turn out. A bad turnout does not cancel the turnaround. It does not. You have to know that, man. Come on now. Push other opinions, people's opinions out of your mind. That's facts. That's facts. Come on, Blue Sky. Think about your past success. Remember the good. Come on now, Blue Sky. I see you. T Huge is in the building. Shout out to you, T Huge. This is what I love to see. I love to see this right here, man, showing so much love. And my guy, T Huge, it's always a blessing to have you in the house, man. Blue Sky said, trust yourself. Yes, you have to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, you'll be in trouble, man. I'm telling you. LA Law said, Blue Sky and Tracy, good to see you. Showing love. That's what I love to see. Blue Sky said, be confident, trust yourself, knowing and believing what God has put within you is sufficient. Yes. PC showing love to Kennard. That's what I want to see. Blue Sky, man, that's what I want to see. Elix, what's up, man? All right, shout out to you. Thank you for tapping in. IC says, amen. That's what we want to hear. Blue Sky says, trust in him. Trust in you, realizing that he is within you. Come on now. That's what this thing is about, man. He is trustworthy. But for us, man, a lot of us, we don't think to ourselves we're not trustworthy. You have to talk to yourself. That's truth. Some of y'all are not talking to yourself. You're allowing your situation or the negative thing to talk to you. Start talking to yourself. What story are you telling yourself? This is all on a 1 through 10. Get your thoughts on the right track. Think right. Believe right. Speak right. Act right. Do not allow fear to stop you. My guys, come on, Blue Sky. Blue Sky went down going ahead in here. She got the pin game out tonight. Walk by faith. Let's go, Blue Sky. Do what you are afraid to do. It's my guy, Ralph. That's my guy, Ralph. I'm telling you this right now. Vonnie know Ralph real well, man. And I'm thankful for that. You know, you have to understand how that goes. If you got mentors in your life like Ralph Emerson Waldo, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, it'll bless your life. No more excuses. Get out of the boat. Come on, Blue Sky. Let yourself off the hook. Blue Sky, boy, you came with it, man. I didn't know you was in here like this. I was actually on a whole different screen. You guys don't even know that, man. For my notes, it was serious business, brother. I don't play when it comes down to this stuff. Extend kindness and compassion to yourself. Forgive yourself. Release yourself. Let yourself off the hook. Go with a positive attitude. Keep a positive approach. Look for the good. I'm telling you this right now. This is good. Move forward with the positive, with gratefulness, with thankfulness, forgiveness. So you're just going to be in my business with this car battery example? What are you doing tonight? I don't even know. I just gave you an example. That's what I put it out there, Blue Sky. That's what this thing was about. I just put this thing out here like this. That's it. I was giving it to you how I was actually receiving it. So if it came down your lane, I told y'all I was coming down your lane. Thank you. Don't thank me, thank God. Hey, we got something bigger. The Father knows better than what I know. Keep moving forward. Let life move you. Yes, that's the final one, man. You have to. I'm telling you, man, I knew Blue Sky was going to come with it. You got to ride this wave, man, because this thing is a whole different ballgame. You guys missed those 1 through 10. Make sure you guys go back. Replay this video over and over again, man. Get this in you. Start believing in yourself. Bringing the belief back to where it should be, not where life is dictating your belief to be. Money showing love with the praying hands, man. My guy, Unlimited Freedom, great word. Thank you, Vaughn, man. We're here for that, brother. We're here to keep this thing moving forward, man. Thank you, sir. I see. Hey, man, that's what we're here for to do. We're here to keep this thing moving forward. Shout out to the superb penmanship and dictation skills of the impeccable Blue Sky. Blue Sky is going to bring it each and every single time. She definitely graces the show. So shout out to y'all for that, man. Shout out to Unlimited Freedom in the house. Yes, my guys in the house, man. Just showing love and having Vaughn here, man, is an amazing thing. And being able to help bless you guys, man, and move forward, man. My baby is showing love to Blue Sky, man. She already know, man. Blue Sky be coming with it, man. Definitely shout out to Blue Sky because she be keeping some great notes, man, when everybody else be like, Lambo, we ain't got them notes. We got to go back and catch the replay, man. And she be on it, man. So I'm thankful for y'all, man. I'm thankful for y'all. All right, listen. Y'all, it's that time. It's that time. Straight up. Y'all know what time it is. It's just giveaway time. I want to see who been watching. I got some people that look like y'all quiet on here. I got some people. Y'all look like y'all been quiet on here. We're going to see. Listen. There was an analogy that I gave. An analogy that I gave. I told a story about a young artist and everything, man, who actually lost her life. Who is that young artist tonight? Put it in the chat. 612-547-8826. Text me your Zelle, but I want it in the chat right here on the screen. Who was that artist? What was her name that a plane crashed years ago? 612-547-8826. First one that answers is LA Law. You the winner, baby. You the winner. Shout out to LA Law. Aaliyah was her name. Shout out to LA Law. I knew she was going to be coming back. She said, look, Lambo, I may not be first on jumping on here and everything, but I'm going to be first to these answers tonight. LA Law, make sure you go ahead and send a text, man, 612-547-8826. 612-547-8826, man. Make sure you're going ahead and send me your cash up or whatever, man. Definitely, you got the first prize money, man, going out, man. Shout out to you, LA Law, for being quick on the draw. I knew she was coming with it, man. All right. Again, send me that cash app, 612-547-8826, cash app, Zelle, whatever the case may be, at the bottom of the screen, and we're going to definitely get your prize money. Next one up, okay? Next one up. Y'all got to been listening. Y'all ready? I see. Hold on. Let me look at the comments. My bad, man. I done skipped over all these other comments, man. I really forgive y'all, man. Kid Hayes, thank you for the show tonight. Tonight's show is right on time, man. Thank you, brother. This is what we're here for, man, to continue to keep moving forward, man, in the right direction. I see, man, Lamayan said Aaliyah. Yeah, champ, you was almost there. Money said Aaliyah. Yes, you was almost there. Kid Hayes say, let's not forget Lamayan representing the future. Yeah, my son in the building. Getting down to it, man. Jamal Titus saying Aaliyah, man. Yes, man. Blue Sky showing love to LA Law. Shout out to LA Law, man, for really going on ahead and doing that thing. T.U.G. say Port City repping. He already know, man. He down there with his partner, man. LA Law, man, getting down to it, man. I love it, man. He definitely going to be co-signing for LA Law. You know what time it is. My wife showing love to LA Law, man. You know what time this thing is, man. Come on, man. Y'all definitely show love. Ken Haney, Blue Sky showing love to Ken Haney, man. Blue Sky showing love to Mrs. Johnson. That's what I love to see. I love that purple and yellow. People know, man, I'm a big Cold fan. Back over my shoulder, you know, purple and yellow, man. That's my favorite two colors, man, and stuff like that, man, when it comes down to cold, man, and the Lakers. So shout out to you for that, Blue Sky. LA Law says, thank you, man. No, thank you, LA Law, for you jumping out there, man, early. All right, y'all, we got more prize money to give away. Come on, man. This ain't it. LA Law, shout out to you and everything, man. They got the first one and everything, man, in the bag. First one that went on ahead and struck. All right, next one. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's blow it up, man. Listen. Listen, y'all. Y'all was listening to the show tonight. Y'all was listening to the show tonight. Y'all should know how this thing is gonna work. This thing gonna be good. All right. Who was the person who said, and I quoted him, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't crawl, if you can't walk, then crawl. But you have to keep moving forward. Who's that person? Go. Put it in the chats. Who was that person that quoted that? All right. Money is in the building. Martin Luther King. Yes, Money, you win. First up was Money. Shout out to you, Money. Then Lamayan, then Kennard, then Fro. Shout out to you, man. Money, you win. Money, make sure. Put it in the chat. 612-547-8826. Go ahead, send me your Cash App, your Zelle, or whatever the case may be, your Venmo. Put it right there in the chat. Put it right there in the chat. Shout out to your Money. Money turned around and got with it tonight. Like, look, we're not playing with you. Blue Sky showing love to Money, man. Shout out to you, man. That's what I want to hear. Renata says, man, all right, Money's in the building. LA Law says, congrats, Money. Shout out to your Money. Money, you went got it some money. I don't know who you is, but you went got you some money. So again, put your Cash App, your Zelle, Venmo are right there. 612-547-8826. Shout out to your Money. So LA Law and Money, two top ones, man, coming up, man. Shout out to y'all. All right. Let's go on with this next one. Yeah, Ken, man. They getting it, man. They getting it. All right. Number three. What is number 6 on the 10 ways of believing yourself? Put it in the comment. Number 6 on the 10 ways in believing in yourself. Number 6. What is number 6 on that list? Let's go. Champ, I see you in the building. Let yourself off the hook. Oh, my God, man. Shout out to you, man, Champ, man. Oh, my God. Then Ken came right back. Let yourself off the hook, man. Oh, my God. My son, he's in here listening, man. He's really in here listening, getting down to it, man. Ken was like, yo, I'm putting it on Facebook and YouTube. I'm putting them on both, man. So shout out to LeBron, man. I see you in the building, man. You guys are getting down to the LA Law. Say, hey, congrats, Lamayan, on that, man. Yes. All right. I love seeing this, man. I love it. Blue Sky, man, showing love to Lamayan. Yes, show love to him because he was definitely right on it, man. Lamayan, what? I want to see you do this good with School Notes. Yeah, and for those who know, that's my son. We want to see him do this good with School Notes, man, more than anything, all right? More than anything. We want to see him do this good with School Notes. All right. Here we go. We got one more. This is a good one. In what state? This is good. Congrats on mine. Don't get an allowance. In what state is Dee Dee's Chicken Cat Shack at? What state are they in? Give me the state that Dee Dee's Chicken Cat Shack are at. What state are they in? I say that all the time. I always give them a shout out. Dee Dee's Chicken Cat Shack are in what state? What state do they reside? Yes, California. I see. They're in Cali, man. They are in Cali. They're in Cali, man. Blue Sky said North Carolina. No, they are actually in Cali, man. Blue Sky, man. Blue Sky thought they was out there by you. LA Law said Cali. Yeah, she was right behind, man. Shout out to you, man. Issa turned around and won that one. Fro said DC. Shout out to Fro in DC, man. You already know Ken Ken was right there. It was like Cali, like, yo, I know, man, this thing is good. Ken has been on it. Fro said Cali. Shout out to you, Fro, man, for that, man. Ken said Cali again, man. You already know. T. Hugie say Texas. Now, hold on, T. Hugie. How in the world did we get to Texas, man, down there, man? I don't even know. I'm not even going to even ask, man. But if T. Hugie say Texas, it's Texas, man. It's Texas. LA Law said, congrats, IC, man. Yes, congrats, IC, man. Showing love. Isidro came out and did it. Make sure you guys go and look up, man. And my wife said, yeah, yes, he does, Ken, man. I'm telling you this right now. This thing is a man. Ken is on it, man. DD's Chicken Cash Shack, and they are applauding because I know Chris and Dave are like, oh, man, Lambo, you're showing us so love. So if y'all are ever in California, man, and in that area, Pasadena and everything, make sure you guys go show some love, man, to DD's Chicken Cash Shack, man. Love our business owners and really being able to do it. Make sure you guys are following them, man, also on social media at DD's Chicken Cash Shack as well on Facebook or on Instagram, man. So they're definitely doing some amazing things out there in that area in California. Let's go support, man, especially, man, our Black-owned businesses. We're going to definitely show some love, man, right out here. So shout out to you, man, for that, man. Issa of definitely getting that. Issa's like, look, I ain't going for no walk with no dog, man, today or nothing like that. We literally coming at it, man, and coming strong. Listen, I really want to thank, man, each and every single one of our contestants. My wife laughing at Tracy. My wife, like, Tracy was just like, yo, I'm going to put it out here, man. They in Texas out there, man. No, they are actually in Cali, man. So they are actually out there doing it good, man. Blue Sky showing love, man, to Issa, man. You already know, man, what time it is. IC, man, is already dancing, man, with everything out there, man. They right next to his state, actually. I think IC, he's in Utah as well. So shout out and everything, man, to them, man. DD's Cash Shack, man. And Blue Sky says, California, no doubt about it. Hey, California, they keep it rocking in the city. Oh, we ain't gonna go there, man. I forgot where I was. Listen, y'all. Shout out, man, to sunny California, man. DD's Chicken Cash Shack, man. Make sure you guys definitely go like and subscribe. And if you guys are ever out there in that area, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, tap in with them, man, because they definitely keep the lines going. And I'm telling you this right now, man, they keep it hot, man. So shout out to all the winners. Shout out to everybody who played, everybody who came on. Y'all supported. Y'all really came out tonight, man, for lucky winners, man. And literally, I don't think we had a repeat tonight, right? It was LA Law. Let me get this right. It was LA Law. Shout out to LA Law. Shout out to Lamayan, right? And who else with it? Shout out to Money. And shout out to Issa. Oh, my God. Shout out to all four of y'all, man. So shout out to y'all. The love was spread around today, man. I'm thankful for y'all, man, right here on this Leverage Show. Listen, make sure you guys do not miss this thing at all. At all, man, on the Leverage Show, man, because that's what we're here. Make sure the winners are texting me at 612-547-8826. I promise you, I will continuously to get that money out to you guys, man, so y'all can have some money, man, to bless somebody, bless yourselves, do whatever you want to do and everything, man. People don't know I ain't giving out $5 or $10 either. So when I bless you, man, it's definitely a blessing, man, so you guys put some gas in your tank or do something, man, or go shopping or a bill or something, man, that you guys can go ahead and work on. And that's what this thing is about, man, for this Leverage Show. Listen, I really want to thank each and every single one of y'all, man, for this Leverage Show. Y'all don't know what y'all do for me. Y'all literally bless my life so I can be a blessing to y'all life. And I want to continue to keep pouring into y'all life. And remember, I told y'all, man, sow where you want to go or sow you stay in the flow. I'm telling y'all this right now. Those two things have changed my life. Sowing where I want to go or sow to stay in the flow. And those and everything things of me keep giving back. It's just not enough to give you information. I really want to bless you, man, with some valuable stuff, man, some valuable tools, some things that you guys can use to really help further your life. Thank you, man, each and every single night, man. My baby and everything, man. Say yes, Blue Sky, man. You already know, babe, your lyrics are off. Yeah, I know they're still off, man. You already know, man. I was just out there, man, trying to go with the flow. I don't. You know me. I know at the California, you hit a beat. You already know what time it is. You're like, oh, yep, that's it. So you already know, man. So shout out to California and everything that tells you Lambo ain't listening that hard, man, to them beats and stuff like that. So we're going to make this thing happen, man. So thank you for that, man. Thank you. Let's see. Blue Sky, man, showing love. Yes, Mrs. Johnson. Yes, you already know, man. Thank you. Blue Sky says, thank you, Lambo. Hey, man, thank you, guys. That's what we're here for. It was literally like coming up funny and stuff like that on that screen. So, yeah, we got it and stuff like that. Thank you, guys, man. Listen, y'all make sure you guys tap into tomorrow where we're going to have a great another Finance Fridays, man, at noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, and 10 a.m. No, I take that back, 9 a.m. Pacific for those who are actually on that California. If you out there showing love with that Cali love and out there with Didi's Chicken Cash Shack, man, make sure you guys are definitely showing some love, man, and make some things happen, man. All right. Jamal Titus says, another great show, man. Another great show. Yes, definitely another great show, man. You know what time it is. IC says, thank you, man. I thank you guys, man, so much, man. And that's what we are here for, to do, to continue to keep this thing moving forward, man. I love you guys, man. Listen, make sure you guys are out here and making this thing happen. I'm trying to tell you this right now. This thing doesn't happen without you guys. It doesn't happen without you guys. The show does not become a success without you guys. Go ahead, like this video, share this video, get this video out, because this video is here to help change lives and help get you guys on the right track. I love you guys, man. Till next time, man. Thank you guys again. Thanks for tapping in. Remember to replay and everything, man, those videos, man, in these 10 steps to help you believe in yourself and get yourself, man, jump started again, man. My Tracy, you say thank you, bro. Thank you, Mrs. Johnson, for sharing your husband, man. That's what we're here, man, out here to do, to help move you guys forward. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all, man. Jamal Titus said, another great Lambo, another great show, Lambo, man. I thank you, man. I thank y'all for everything, man, that I do, man, because it's for you guys, man, to help move you guys forward and move you guys into the next level, man. Blue Sky, man, my wife showing love to Blue Sky. That's what this time is, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My wife showing love to Tracy. You already know, man. That's what I want to hear, man. And Didi's Chicken Cash Shack says, it never rains in Southern California. Now, that song I know, man. That's Tony, right? That's Tony. I'm pretty sure that's Tony, man. So definitely shout out and everything, man, to It Never Rains in Southern California, man. And my wife had always showing love, man. All right, now, Didi's. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, man, y'all keep going on. Keep this energy, man. Listen, have an amazing time for those and everything who will be on the show tomorrow at noon Eastern for Finance Fridays Live. Definitely be tapped in, because we definitely dropping more sauce to help you guys out, man, and help further your journey, especially for those who are investing and looking for a help up and making sure that we really run some great plays by y'all. Especially when I'm going to have a private opportunity. I emailed a lot of people today a link personally. So check your email. If I haven't gave you a link to a private one, man, I gave you a link to a private one for some of y'all can really go ahead and level up. Some people have been waiting on that invitation link because you got to go see a Zoom and everything. I bypassed all of that and sent that to y'all emails. So y'all can definitely go on ahead, man, and take advantage of that, because I want y'all to see y'all win by any means necessary. And I'm giving out lifelines to make sure y'all win. So that way y'all can park money, make money, and then collect money and say, you know what, Lambo, we are growing wealth over time, man. So thank y'all for that. Listen, I really love and thank each and every single one of y'all. Again, stay tapped in, man, to this broadcast, man. Until next time, man, we are definitely, man, not out of message, but we are out of time, man, today. Love you guys, man. Take care. Have an amazing, great week. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Finance Fridays Live, right back here on The Leverage Show.